Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this champions match is underway. Oh, this is looking promising. And the keeper able to hold on to it. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. You don't see that very often these days, but I'm sure we're going to see slightly different versions of it once the game gets going, particularly in the wide areas.
How can he take them on and beat them? Claudio Marchisio. Cherki. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Joelinton. And moving it forward. Their turn to come away with it. Rodrigo. Could be troublesome. And the ball with Gerrard. Joelinton. Steven Gerrard. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Can he put them in front? Super challenge! Wow!
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the manager has been really pleased.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. It's a short one. Could be dangerous. Rodrigo. And they know they need to stop him. Just to get them in front. It's still alive. Opportunity again. And a goal! Now they've broken through. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from champions. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
get the ball rolling. The first half of this Champions confrontation. This is how it looks for the home side. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy! De Jong. On to Yamal. Good run, very much in control of the situation. This could square the game. Able to get his body in the way.
That's great defending there.
Joelinton. Steven Gerrard. Successfully cut out the pass. Now a decent position. And trouble is brewing. Will it go in? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Taken short. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Yamal. Could be. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Florian Wirtz. De Jong. Well, they have the ball once more. Ikoma Lois Openda. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. De Jong. Losing possession. Dybala. Can they set up a chance? And an opening! And a goal! To increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So 2-0 now. Lamine Yamal. And he read it superbly. Oh, top goalkeeping! They're going for the short one. Decent chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. It's a short corner. Oh, this looks useful. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Lamine Yamal. Now with Rashford. Well read to ease the pressure. Ikoma Lois Openda. Rashford. A very effective challenge put in. Dybala. And moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Openda. Steven Gerrard. Good situation for Dybala. Working so hard to win back possession. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Superb stop. In the short corner, let's see. Well, options at the back post here. Oh, that's... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Decent idea. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
That is a wonderful ball from Gerrard. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
Corner given. This looks interesting. Must take the lead here. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Rodrigo. And the ball with Gerrard. Impressive build-up. Jordi Alba. Well, that's not textbook defending. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Delightful pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And able to skip past her marker. And the throw-in forthcoming. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's certainly a player I'm looking forward to seeing today because she's working so hard on the training pitch on all aspects of...
Real chance. And he's done it here. Dybala to put his team in front and give them a boost. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Oh, it's on! The verdict is offside here. Interesting pass. This could be the equaliser. Crucial piece of defending.
What a block that was.
Jordi Alba. It's with Joelinton. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Pina. Well, the young boy's in a position of menace here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Rodrigo. Effective challenge. Gerrard. Danger building. Opportunity here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Amar Dedic. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Claudia Pina. Could be. Simple catch, really. Showing a good reading of the game. It's a promising looking move from the young boys. Oh, good vision. And Dybala's in. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And the focus is all on champions. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Fine pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. The starting lineup for Rockets.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
He might elect to link up Dybala. And showing fine vision. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Under real pressure here. And the keeper parried it away in style. Denis Suarez. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Steven Gerrard. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, I'm not surprised we're focusing on him. There's been a lot of talk.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, good idea. Well read to ease the pressure. And given free rein to run. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. The cross is on. Will it open up? Can they forge ahead? Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
They have the advantage. Excellent vision. And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Claudia Pina. Promising pass. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Jordi Alba. Dybala. Openda. In a decent position. Steven Gerrard. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, now they have possession. Oh, danger here. Intercepting it intelligently. Claudia Pina. Decent idea. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Gerrard. And now Rodrigo. Dybala. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the attack petered out. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Denis Suarez. Thierry Correia. Now Mo Salah. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of options. Trying to open up the defence. And he's done it here. Dybala to put his team in front and give them a boost. Pina. Untidy to lose the ball. Pina. And teammates around her. What a magnificent pass. Looking for the right angle. Joelinton. And giving them too much space on the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It's with Joelinton. Credit to them for winning back possession. And the managers will now deliver. So into the second half and work to do for Rockets here. Can they change things? Well, the threat could be there. Torres now. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations. And there it is! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is all on champions. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Jules Koundé plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And so this Champions Club... Big chance! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Jurrien Timber. Marcos Llorente. Gives it a go. And the keeper dealing with it. Now the short corner routine. Now opening things up. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Top class defending. Dybala. And he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. Oh, superb skill. Clean challenge. That's a good-looking pass. Couldn't keep it. And the flag does go up, offside. Trinity Rodman. That is tackling of the highest order.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
And in with a real chance. Clears it away. Could be threatening. Can he deliver? And there it is!
warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from Champions to bring to you today. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic Champions match. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Tijani Reinders. This could get interesting. Lois Openda. This is the Lions team for today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays...
Oh, what a chance this is, Guy.
Will it ever open up here? Worth a go. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Simons. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, good ball in behind. Taken without any trouble. Arioelo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Setting up the chance. Jeremy Frimpong. Bonmati. Still behind, but this is looking promising. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Arioelo. Arioelo. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Here we go! And it's hit the bar. Opportunity now. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the forward progress continues. Oh, there's another! And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And we're back underway at 3-0. Openda. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, great work. What's next? And it's on here. Now, surely. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Reinders. Aitana Bonmati. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Moving through on goal. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw-in. Now for the fight back. Must finish. Arioelo. Now he's in. It's in. No wonder he's off celebrating. Tijani Reinders. Yamal. It's on for the shot! And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Jordi Alba. Openda. Joelinton. The Lions have possession again. Tijani Reinders. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now, surely. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. Oh, that's really well cut out. What a chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. On Marti. Lamine Yamal. Frimpong. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Steven Gerrard. Now Dybala. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Blaise Matuidi. That was a really poor challenge. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
On Mati. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we have live Champions action for you. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And so the first half gets going in this exciting Champions encounter. This is how the hosts line up. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal.
They're in here.
She's given it. Penalty. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that.
And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. The ref allowing the game to flow. Cross deep towards the back post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Busquets. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Joelinton. Great chance here. Rodrigo. And the shot thwarted.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Locatelli wins it. Rodrigo. Advantage played, no free kick. Genuine chance here. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Militao. Rodrigo. This to draw level. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. And the ball will come back his way soon after throwing it straight out. Locatelli. Steven Gerrard. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Opportunity here, and it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Rodrigo. Very quickly closed down. That's a good tackle, and a throw in to come. Gerrard. Now Dybala. Closed it down well. No sign of stopping yet. Terrific bit of blocking. Good work to beat the marker. Joelinton. Erling Haaland. Possession changes hands. They're getting into a good position. Now that's how to play it through. It might still happen. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Rodrigo. Dybala. Erling Haaland. I'm afraid that's careless. What a chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Paulo Dybala. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Dybala! And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Hazard. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rodrigo. The anticipation rising with this move. It's to half the gap. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Eden Hazard. Now it's on for them. Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. He's flying forward here to take the lead. Steven Gerrard. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Oh, surely. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Steven Gerrard. Good ball in behind. The attack broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Joelinton. Gerrard. Pass as precise as they come, but a good bit of defending to stop it. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so we're underway with the second half. Eder Militao. Ariuelo. Torres. Joelinton. Rodrigo. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Busquets. Alexia Putellas. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Fernando Torres. Oh, could be a chance here. And the momentum is lost. Well, now they could spring the trap. Space now to get a crossover. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Now, what can they do from here? Joelinton. Could be something on from this. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Joelinton. Torres. Oh, chance! Oh, surely! It's in! And it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Joelinton. That's a good ball. Torres. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
how to play it through. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Something different from the corner. Looking to cut in now. And what a challenge. Out of play, throw in. Rodrigo. Now Dybala. Getting closer, and the attack collapses. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. The defence quick to snatch it back. Fernando Torres. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Ariuelo. Chance to score. And there's the hat.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm delighted to bring you Champions excitement. What might we see today?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. Dybala. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Dybala. He has teammates around him. Big chance! Splendid challenge that!
Yeah, super stuff there.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, fully stretched! Let's see about the delivery. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Jordi Alba. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Sloppy in possession from the Magpies. Kamil Adili. Fine pass from Adili. Just straying offside. Claudia Pina. Carlos Alberto. Pina. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Excellent vision from Dybala. Moleiro. Yamal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Openda. And now Rodrigo. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, big moment! Well... The laces through it, but off the post here.
Well, good technique and great awareness, but a fraction off target.
Abili. On to Yamal. Kamil Abili. Opportunity. And fired against the crossbar. Again, the woodwork. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Incisive pass. Could be. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Maybe dangerous here. Nicely regaining possession. Impressive build-up. Gerrard. And he's made headway. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Well, he could run onto it here. And credit due, a good intervention. Steven Gerrard. Araujo. Oh, great vision. And space to cross it. Waited well. Fernando Torres. Oh, danger here. Intercepting it intelligently. Abili. Now, options are plenty. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Abili. Decent position. Able to skip past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Good visualisation and execution. And the shot. Oh, reacted so quickly. And a short corner, let's see. Can he? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. That is that for the first half here. away, and marvellous from the Magpies up to this point. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Moleiro. Could be troublesome. And that will be a penalty! Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand.
And slotted home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Kamil Abili. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Dybala. Great ball over the top. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Carlos Alberto. Now with Yamal. Moleiro. Showing good defensive judgment. Might lead to a chance. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Not the cleanest of passages. And teammates around her. Dybala, that was untidy. Kamil Abili. And nicely over the top. Oh, fancy footwork. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Maybe dangerous here. Fernando Torres. And defensive play to be applauded. Abili. Dybala. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, they could break at pace. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Araujo. Rodrigo. Lovely work to get past his man. Camavinga. Oh, big moment! Must be. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Jordi Alba. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Claudia Pina. Moleiro. Dangerous ball. Through on goal. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Showing a good reading of the game. Moleiro. Beautifully weighted ball. Pina. Moleiro. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the counter-attack looks on. And there it breaks down. Could be. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Oh, surely! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Moleiro. Kamil Abili. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And just 5 minutes remaining. And teammates around him. Oh, the threat is there. But a good piece of tidying up. Eduardo Camavinga. Delightful pass. And the decision offside here. Kamil Abili. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
What a good performance that was.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And today we bring you all the action from Champions. What can we expect from the game then?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And the first half of this Champions encounter is off and running. Anthony Elanga. Space now to get a crossover. And they've got to find reverse gear now. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of...
Hold on, chance here. And there it is. 1-0 already. So off we go at 1-0. Hernandez. Nice ball to switch the play. On Matty. Joelinton. On to Locatelli. Joelinton. Aitana Bonmati. Closed it down well. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Eder Militao. Jordi Alba now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The defence quick to snatch it back. Someone for the team there.
That's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Jordi Alba. Parayuelo. Passing and the movement is good here. Dybala. Elanga. Looking to put the cross in. Trying to carve out the angle. And it's been safely dealt with. That set up the chance. Now, what can they do from here? And he's in now. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. So off we go at 1-1 now. Gerrard. Now Locatelli. Joelinton. Militao. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Paulo Dybala. Great instinct there to cut it out. Paulo Dybala. Gerrard. Joe Linton. Steven Gerrard. Now Dybala. Gerrard. There's a bit of belief in this move. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out for a goal kick.
Oh, he's a little unlucky, isn't he? Got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
Parayuelo. Paulo Dybala. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Joe Linton. Now Dybala. Oh, should score! And that's going to be it for the first 45. And so we're underway with the second half. Hernandez. And the marker done for. Elanga. Chance to score. Put them in front. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Bar. Starting to get interested here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Lovely setup. Mati. Opportunity here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
Really good bit of work. A chance to cross here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Played in with that. Well, here we go, time for the transition. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Dybala. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This could be threatening. Oh, chance! Now maybe. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Locatelli. Joelinton. Jordi Alba now. And able to come away with the ball. And we could watch that sort of skill all day.
Yeah, that's clever, isn't it?
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Parayuelo. There's something on here, a chance to attack. On he goes, terrific. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Paulo Dybala. A lovely, incisive ball. Well, there's the flag. Offside. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising position, this. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
"15 minutes remain. And the attack collapses. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Well read to gain possession. They might get caught on the break here. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Paulo Dybala. Great instinct there to cut it out. Brilliant. More of that, please. A chance not apparent yet. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch. No pressing from the front, which then has a knock-on effect throughout the team. Huge improvements are needed for the next game.
Anthony Elanga. Edging ever closer to goal here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Torres. Torres. Must finish. And it crosses the line for a corner. They take it short. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, great work. What's next? The referee points to the spot. Penalty. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack.
joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have exciting Champions action for you today. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And so the first half gets going in this exciting Champions encounter. And that's how to play it through. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy! So off we go at 1-0. Paulo Dybala. Gerrard. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it's on now. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
And the attack halted in its tracks. Some players keep their stats, some we have to break the news to ourselves. And the news with him is that today is his 100th game for the club.
Yeah, it's a great achievement, thoroughly deserved, and you know what you're going to get from him, and that's hard work and commitment, week in and week out.
Should score here. Oh, against the post. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
And they could quickly be having another go here. And it's offside here. Sissi. Oh, could be here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Gerrard. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, good vision. Now he's in. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Sissi. And on to Dalot. Sissi. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And they might be in. This for the lead. And that is magnificent defending. The pass played through perfectly. The attack broken up. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And the promise of something happening is over. Steven Gerrard. Now to go a long way with this. And it's opened up. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Setting up the chance. Here we go! Untidy in possession there. Weighted beautifully. Oh, he's giving it away here. Oh, takes it on. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, look how we get...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and today we bring you all the action from Champions. What can we expect from the game then?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The whistle blows and the first half of this Champions contest is now in motion. Torres! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Promising position, this. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Dybala. Joelinton. Gerrard. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Chance to score! This could be threatening. Oh, should score! And it crosses the line for a corner. They take it short. Jordi Alba. Onto Locatelli. A little sloppy on the ball there. Just needs the composure now. Oh, what a really good save that was. Luis Figo. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Sense of real urgency to this attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Taking a chance. Secure hands, calmly taken. Joelinton. Pariuelo. Room to do something here. Making good ground and still going. The defence quick to snatch it back. That's a good ball. Decent chance. Oh, what a goal. That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Well read to gain possession. Son Heung-min. Fernando Torres. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Pariuelo. Moving infield now. To put them ahead. Real chance. Still not clear. Passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Busquets. Well, this is looking good. Leon Goretzka. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Joelinton. Pariuelo. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Pariuelo. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And able to come away with the ball. Joe Linton. Bit sloppy in possession. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Nice pass and on their march. Different angle of attack. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. What a chance here. And it's in to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. The ref has seen that as a foul. Steven Gerrard. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Well, there's one left behind. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Torres. Lots of room for them now. Dybala. Must score. But the keeper nowhere to be...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Opportunity here. Wasn't going to let that one get through. So over the line and a throw-in. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Jordi Alba plays with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And support available. Jan Bozdogan. Oh, wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Chance here. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. And back underway. 1-0 it is. George Best. Bozdoğan. Threading it. Oh, blocked it. Oh, read it really well. Dybala. Decent pass. And they played their way into trouble. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Interesting pass. So it is! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Maxence Lacroix. Now Jordi Alba. Aitana Bonmati. And they keep it moving. Oh, could get back into it. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. They had the advantage. Graham Hansen. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Can he find the right pass? Maybe dangerous here. And Best has it. Showing good patience. And cut out nicely. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Promising looking ball. And that is offside. Luka Marzaila. Gerrard. It's with Joelinton. Steven Gerrard. Dybala. Joelinton. Really good interception. Jordi Alba. Joelinton. It's with Joelinton. Well, that one has promise. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bonmati. And Best has it. Jordi Alba. George Best. Oh, needed more precision.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Joelinton. It's with Joelinton. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Jordi Alba. A very timely interception. Fernando Torres. Opportunity. Another goal! a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it is decision day in Champions. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, they come into this one full of confidence. They've been in great form, and I'm expecting more of the same. We should be in for a really good game here, Derek.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. Can he put it away? Was an important piece of defending. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
It's a perfect challenge. Dybala. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Rather congested in the middle of the park. Steven Gerrard. It's with Dybala. Can she? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Dybala. Rodrigo. And a very good challenge. Totti. Can they forge ahead? And a smart piece of goalkeeping, but should we question the decision to shoot?
Well, maybe he could have passed it, but it's a decent effort, you have to say.
Very effective pass. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Joelinton. Well, such a natural finisher, Fernando Torres. Interested to know what you think about what he might put into the game today.
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Oh, it's on! And a precise challenge just when it was required. Francesco Totti. And using the flank. Can he give them the lead? A concession of a corner here. Elects to go short. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Joelinton. Really getting stuck in. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. They won't complain about having won the corner. And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Half-hearted clearance. Might lead to a chance. Magnificent challenge. Is this the moment? Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Steven Gerrard. And an opening! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. This corner kick might help them. Playing it short. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a free kick given. Joelinton. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Chance to equalise. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Will it be? It's gone So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Rodrigo. Can he put it away? A goal! And it's very much game on here. Skipping away. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gerrard took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Francesco Totti. It's a weighted pass. Just cutting off the supply. That's a good-looking ball. Takes the shot. And did just enough defensively. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, good run and good ball control. Dybala. Gerrard, can he finish? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Good conditions for the counter. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Decent idea. Intercepting it intelligently. Beyond the last defender, offside. Jordi Alba. It's with Joelinton. Oh, this looks useful. This could square the game. Not trailing here, but a corner it is.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Drifting in off the flank. Jordi Alba. Eder Militao. Now Jordi Alba. Will it happen for them? Oh, to level the match. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? A very timely interception. Araujo. Francesco Totti. Opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, really not giving her a moment's peace. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Rodrigo. And space to run into. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be a chance to break. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And he cuts in from the wing. Oh, that's how to defend. Manuel Locatelli. And now Rodrigo. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Dybala. Possession changing hands. Beautifully weighted ball. And clear. Behind for the corner. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Jordi Alba. Camavinga. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Araujo. Cherki. Real chance. Oh, superb tackle. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But they took care of the situation defensively. Camavinga. Play on, said the referee. And he has options available. Claudia Pina. Delightful passing.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Eduardo Camavinga. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Must take the lead here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Marvellous anticipation. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And on the front foot, this is great theatre, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Decent pass. Oh, disappointing end to that. Plenty of support here. Excellent vision from Dybala. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. And there goes the final whistle, and that concludes a successful campaign, Stuart.
Well, they've had a great run, haven't they?